Hi, this is Mario Romero with Romero and Company at the Melcher Agency, your Phoenix real estate connection. And I'd like to thank you for taking time to watch our video. Today, I'm fortunate to have Geri Wright. She is the President CEO of Act One. So, Geri, tell us about Act One and what they do in the community.
So Act One is a young nonprofit. We're 7 years old. 2011 we were founded. And what we do is provide access to the arts for students in Title I schools primarily. That's our signature program. And our first year in 2012, the first school year, we sent 6,000 students from Title I schools on a field trip.
And this is throughout the whole valley?
It's throughout the whole valley. We're actually in Phoenix and Tucson.
Okay.
Right? And this school year, by the end of this school year, 18-19, we'll send over 47,000 students on a field trip.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
It's a lot of kids. It's a lot of kids.
Well, tell me about yourself and what your history in the Valley. I know it's extensive. Mm-hmm. And you told me a little bit about the organization, but maybe their mission. I mean, I think what happens is with budget cuts in schools, the arts is suffering. And the arts are very important. Mm-hmm. And a lot of arts organizations have the ability to do community outreach and try to bring in the kids to the performances, but the schools don't have transportation. Mm-hmm. So I think you provide a really cool, you're like the traffic cop,
Yeah.
So tell me about you and then continue on with the organization.
So I've been around a while. I've been in the Valley as a fundraiser for about 25 years, and I started, the bulk of my time was at the Her Museum as their Chief Development Officer, and then I was with the Red Cross, the American Red Cross, for almost 5 years.
Wow.
And then with the Arizona Theater Company, so all as a fundraiser. And so when I had the opportunity to lead this organization, was thrilled because I felt like what they did was very important. Having worked in the arts organizations, I know the interest in getting the youth to their venues and the importance, really.
Right.
Because there's several reasons why it's so important. It's not just about the art.
Can you tell us about, because I think some people only think of arts being, it's on stage, but they forget the importance. And if a young person is exposed to the arts, what it does.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. It's, I kind of think of it as it's a pyramid, right? There's not only is it the art, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, a student will go to a ballet or symphony or theater or go through a museum and go, wow, I want to do that. I didn't know that world existed. Mm-hmm. And they could be sparked to go into that field. Yes, it could be the arts. But the bigger version is it's a life experience. I mean, I remember my first field trip. Right?
I remember mine.
Exactly. And you think back to it and you think what students get from it is the whole experience. It's a life experience. It's not just about what they see, but it's the travel to it, right? And then the third component is that it is a shared experience for the teachers to be able to use that experience back in the classroom. Because what Act One does is a 4-step process. Right? We pay for the tickets to the art organization. We pay for the transportation. We provide teaching guides that complement the teaching guides from the arts organization. So our teaching guide is more etiquette, how to sit in a symphony hall, turn your cell phones off, keep your hands to yourself, sort of thing, and gives examples or provides some material for the teacher to use in the classroom. And then when budgets allow, we provide books for the classroom. So if they're going to symphony hall, we'll provide coffee table books for the teachers to keep in the classroom. It's theirs to keep, so they can prep the kids pre and post. This is what the instruments look like. This is what you're going to see, that sort of thing. Because we believe that this experience should be part of every child's education.
Yes. And
that it should be not just a free day, mm-hmm. right? Not just like hey, it's a field trip day and we don't have to think about it. We think that art education should be part of every child's education. In these Title I schools, it's not consistently the case.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's our program, the field trip side of it. Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you sharing this information with us and to our viewership. So what can they do to help you?
So we have a terrific website. So it's www.act1az.org, the number 1, act1az.org. And everything, because we are 6 people with computers in cubicles, everything goes through our website. Teachers sign up for field trips on our website. We receive donations and any inquiries. Everything goes through our website. So check out the website and feel free to email me or send me a note, and we'll look for ways to get people involved. But we're always looking to raise awareness.
Well, for the people that are in my audience that are donors, send money. For teachers, it's very important, make a connection for your school. And for arts organizations, give her a call, let her know that you've got a great matinee, you'd be willing to participate. Remember, these could be your future donors and audience. If you start them at a young age, they can appreciate the arts. So, if you have any questions about this great organization, of course about real estate or anything regarding a loan, give me a call, 602-252-4191. Thanks for visiting us, and make it a great day. And thank you, Geri, for being in here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.